Hello, hello. Good evening. It is Nemi Batstone here at Nemi's Crafty Cafe, coming to you from my Crafty studio in Cooks Creek, Manitoba, just 20 minutes northeast of Winnipeg. And it's been a while. It's actually been a couple weeks, and it's been, so thank you so much for your patience. I apologize for not being here, but family has to come first, and there was just a lot going on between my children and my mother's illness, and then plus trying to get through the transition of Thanksgiving, Halloween, and Christmas. It was like, oh. So I just didn't have time, and I needed to take a break on something, and unfortunately, this is usually what ends up, getting sacrificed. So if you're there, say hello, say hi, or catch a replay, or give me a thumbs up, anything like that. And I hope you enjoy. I'm not ready, but I've had an idea in my head. I was late getting home from work and running a couple errands. And I'm a mess. I didn't even touch up my makeup. So, but I have an idea. So today I wanted to share with you because, as you know, it's free shipping. So free shipping started today until the 11th. So that's 3 days. And there's a ton of great products that are in the catalog, like annual catalog, online exclusives. The current mini catalog are all on sale. Plus there's stuff in our clearance rack. So there's a ton of good stuff, which I'm sad to see some of them leaving. So this week I'm going to share some of that with you. So I'm going to mash it up. I'm just going to be winging it. I normally focus on one product, and one bundle, but not this time. So it's just too crazy. And I don't even know if I can be here Wednesday yet. My son has a concert Wednesday, Thursday, my youngest. He has 2 days. His band concert's 2 days. So, and then my other son has soccer. So we're trying to figure out if we can make it work. So yeah, I'm a little behind on things. So things get sacrificed. But I want to share with you something old. So something that's retiring and is one of my favorite bundles. And I don't know if I'll get rid of it yet, but it is one of my favorite. And then I want to share with you something new. So something that is coming out in January, so you can get a sneak peek of what it looks like. I don't think the catalog does it justice, so I want to show you what it looks. And if you see it in person, it's even better. So I'm going to share that with you now. And then we're going to create a card using the Global Design Project challenge. And this week's theme challenge is celebration. So I figured this is perfect because this is a bundle or a suite I've been wanting to play with, and I will be offering as a birthday card class to go in January. So great way to kick it off. So let me flip you. So bear with me. I've had to do some rearranging in the room because IKEA had a sale. So I went and picked up some new cabinets, which you saw behind me there, to help store some of my, other stuff. I just didn't have, I needed to go vertical. So hopefully it helps. Okay, so the new kit that I am working with, and for some reason, I just want to, it looks straight. Okay, on my screen. There you go. Oh, hello, Christine. Hi, welcome. Oh, wow. How are you? No soccer tonight? So, Bart just left with the boy, with Benjamin. Okay, yeah, training night. So the house is nice and quiet because Bishop is playing video games as always. Because it's 7 and they don't get video games till 7. And so here we are. So I get the house to myself for a while. So the new suite we are using features 5 amazing colors. So we've got soft sea foam and old olive. So you got that. And then you got your pretty in pink and pool party, which then brings in this gorgeous pumpkin pie to coordinate with all 5. So the suite is called, I can't show you the catalog because it hasn't released yet. And I'm telling you, I haven't played with it yet. So this is going to be a raw video. So it's called Wildflower Sweet Collection, Wildflower Birthday Sweet Collection. So it's perfect for our theme. And thankfully, no, yeah, take a break. And so it comes with, I love our new scrapbook or our 12 by 12 because I think I ripped it down the side anyway already. So I'm going to try and take it out without messing. Okay, I know. So yesterday was a fantastic day because we got to do a sneak peek of these. So some of my, I had to make sure everything kind of came back in the same way. Okay, so you get this one page here with a whole bunch of tags, and we're going to use this. And then a whole bunch of 3x4s and 4x5s, I guess. Where's my ruler? Anyway, a bunch of labels and sentiments which we can use. And these would be fantastic. I believe they show it in the catalog of turning these also into gift card holders, right? And then this is the backside. So there comes in our pumpkin pie. It is pumpkin pie, right? Oh no, it's peach pie. That's why I was wondering where the little break. Okay, let's make sure we're using the right colors. Wake up, little Susie, wake up. Okay, I told you. There we go. Okay, and then look, there's tons of gold shimmer through all of this. That's what I love too. You can see it reflecting. And then you got your B side with the beautiful stripes. So I'm tempted to use that one right now. I'm telling you. And then you have your flowers. So I love the blue, how it pops in here. I think it's more like a misty moonlight. And then you have your soft sea foam along the back. So that is just stunning. And then this one with more of the blends in there. So blended in colors. You got your old olive, your pretty in pink, your peach pie, not pumpkin pie. Boo boo. And then your pink on the back. And then there's this one. Oh, so much fun with this one. I'm telling you, I can see scrapbook pages with that one already. Plus the soft sea foam on the back. And then here's my favorite, which is this gorgeous ephemera sheet. Now, who doesn't want to play with that? Oh, I already bent one of the flowers, but look how big this is. Where's my ruler? Like, seriously, where is it? So I've been rearranging my room while cleaning it. So we're looking at about 5.5. Oh my gosh, this is totally going to scrapbook page. 5.5 by 4.5. So love it. Okay, so that is what's there too. Um, we might use some of this. My mind's going elsewhere now. Okay, so we have that, like, see, and then they all come out, and then I have to put them in baggies right away because I will lose them. It's normal for them to fall out. So those are our gorgeous pages. It also comes with the beautiful gold ribbon, which we have seen before, right? And then these gorgeous embellishments. And here is the coordinating stamp set. So it comes with, is it one sheet? Just want to make sure. Yeah. So what I really like is it comes with all the numbers. I don't really have a good die set number set. So that's really nice. And these are quite big. So this is at 100%. So you can see how big those stamp sets are, which is fantastic if you're a scrapbooker. So looking forward to playing with that. But we're not going to use this one just yet, I don't think. Yeah, because I want to show you, to remind you that there is, why is this here? That the last chance products are going. And one of my favorite kits, or bundles, I should say, is the Friends for Life. So I figured we can try and mash up something old, and I'm saying old because it is literally retiring, and something new. So this is at 72.75, but I believe the bundle, let me double check. Oh no, the bundle isn't on sale. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. Okay, so that is what is leaving, but the dies is what I love the most. You could probably get away with just the dies because you have all these hearts and tons there. So if you want to just buy the dies and not buy the actual bundle for 72.75, the dies are 47. So, and then the Sam says 34. But we are going to use both. So let's see if we can make this work. Okay, so I said these were our four colors. Correctamundo. I'm not going to do any blending or anything fancy today because I'm just too tired. And I'd like to try and use some of this. So let's see what we can do here. I had to like, I repositioned my table and then now I had to move it again because it was just not where I wanted it to be. Okay, so we're gonna line that up at the 4-inch mark because usually these are all 4 inches. And take that. So we've got that. And then I want this piece here. So this is gonna be 3. So it's about 3.5. Interesting. Just about 3.5. That might not work with my. Oh yeah, I can. Okay, so we're gonna cut that. No cutting. And then I'm gonna tear off. Well, not tear off. I'm gonna cut off that sentiment because I don't need this label, but we're gonna use that for another card or for a scrapbook. Actually, that would be really good for a scrapbook page. Use it for dates. I'm gonna use that one for dates. So we should probably do a scrapbook page. It's already going through my head. And I want this piece. Okay, so I'm gonna put away my other ones. And I'm just, talking out loud as always. And make sure I'm lined up. Just a smidge over, about there. And I want this middle one. I want. We could fold this over, but I'm not gonna wait. Because I may want this one for something else. And then we can just cut off. I have a little bit of trimming to do. Just on the bottom there. So I'm just gonna grab my mini guillotine. Man, what's up with that snow today? So my car ride today took me 50 minutes, 50. And normally it takes me 35. So, because nothing was plowed, and then of course school is canceled. Due to inclement weather, school is canceled. So, nice thing is, since COVID, they have Microsoft Teams, so they still got to do homework today. Haha. So it wasn't a full snow day. Okay, I'll put that back later. Okay, so we've got that, and now there's tons of awesome colors in here, but I might punch a hole there. I don't think I'm going to use this one, but we're going to bring in some more of that gold, and let me get it out. So normally I would be, like I said, prepared, but I'm not because I got home late from running around. Oh, this one's black. I don't want this one. Where is my blue? Oh, there it is. Because sometimes you just have to use things up that you don't have. Let me double check and see if this one's still available. Probably not. Oh yeah, it is. Night of Navy. Yeah. Woot woot. Hello, Kathy. So Kathy, I was gonna drop by. I have your designer series paper, your DSP, Nest of Winter. Um, but then I got distracted because I forgot that I was supposed to turn and I just kept going. So I'm gonna drop it off tomorrow. So this looks like blueberry bushel, to be honest. I'm not too sure, but we're not gonna go with those two colors. And I kind of want to keep it neutral, so to go either way. So let's go with Old Olive, or you know what? Let's do soft seafoam as a base color. So how are you? So let me find some soft seafoam. I probably have some cut already because I was cleaning up and found all my stuff. Oh, and then I lost stuff, you know? So, so, so let me tell you this. Who loses their stamparatus? Me. I cannot find it for the life of me. I don't know where it is, what box it's in, what it fell through. Oh my goodness. So embarrassing. So anyway, it's missing. And it's in this room somewhere. Seriously. Okay, I'm going to 2 and 1/8. And then not using it right now. 2 and 1/8 again. Oh, there's this hey Kathy, are you still in book club? I asked for a reason. So, not sure if you're still in point. Don't forget a bill for both paper. Oh, okay. Didn't I give you one for the other one? I know I printed it. So, yes, I won't forget then. I will do that after this. So then I don't forget. I don't know why I do this all the time. Okay, I think I'm good. So I'm just doing a fun fold instead of a boring fold. You know what those are like. And I'm just trying to make sure I can butt this up as much as I can, as good as I can. And we're just going to use our bone folder to crease that. There we go. And then we're going to bring in, you know what? Let's see here. Do I want to do tone on tone? You know what? Let's do it. I'm like that lately. Tone on tone. So with that, I'm going to bring in a new embossing folder. Let me see if I can find it here. Yep. So we were using it yesterday at Sneak Peek Bingo. Who won? There's 4 winners yesterday. Um, was it Christine, Laura, Shell, and Barb? So yeah, turned out really good. It was so much fun. So they won some of the new prizes, except for Barb. Barb won a pass to the January's. We're just trying to find out when the room can be available to January's catalog kickoff, celebration kickoff. So I gotta bring in the big guy because unfortunately I'm gonna boost this up. So bringing in the big shot. Oh, big boss. And then we're going to take this new embossing folder, which is a celebration embossing folder. And I'm going to try and find another piece of soft sea foam. Yay, found one. Just so you all know, I'm normally prepared, as you all know, but I didn't have time after work. Okay, oh, wrong one. So because this is a standard embossing folder, I need plates 1 and 3. It's not 1 and 4. So this is called a starburst from the, I can't show it to you in the catalog because we're not allowed to show the catalog yet, from the celebration. So if you spend $75 or more, 75 minimum, you get this embossing folder for free. And I'll show you what it looks like. So when it actually kind of can pass for flowers, but if you look closely, it's actually a star in the middle. So it's called Starburst, but I honestly think you can go either way. Okay, big boss is out of the way. Flick the camera, drop back down. Let's give her again. And we're going to trim it because it's way too big. Oh, my tools are all over the place. What's going on? So I prefer to emboss it after if you want something true to size. If you cut it down to size and then emboss it, there's usually some shrinkage. So just remember that. This is a brand new blade, so it's riding smooth. So we're going to your standard layer, which is 4 by 5 and a quarter. And that's going to go on top. So we're going to only glue one side of it. And then that way it'll flip. So let's do that right now. Let's do that right now before we forget. Now you could use tear tape or you could use this liquid glue. Normally I use tear tape because I don't trust liquid glue to stick when it's just bumpy, because then it just falls into the crevices and then now you lose it, all that adhesive. And if I was good at this, I should have it only on one. Perfect. So if you put glue all over, guess what? It's going to not open up. And now we are good. So that is our base. Now this is going to go on the front. And that's going to go at an angle. And I think I'm going to punch a hole. So let me just grab my hole punch. Oh, which drawer did I put it in? Told ya. Things just move. Let's use crocodile. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, so I'm not very good at eyeballing anything, even though I'm an engineer. So I'm going to roughly mark where I think I want my tag hole to go. So that way when I peek through the hole here on the crocodile, I know where I'm going, roughly. And there's my hole. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to thread some of the Night of Navy gold through there. And then, because, we can't get enough of the gold, what did I do with my ribbon? We're going to add some gold thread. Now, what did I do? It was sitting in here. Oops. Is this it? This one looks like it's brand new. We don't want the brand new one. We want the older one. Maybe it is this one because I don't see the other one, which means I was probably smart enough to not put it in here. But who knows? Okay, let's open this. I swear my other one was like hanging on a thingy. Okay. You always end up using tons of gold. Okay, move you out of the way for a second. I'm just going to take this and tie it on like so. As you can see, I don't take anything off of the roll because I'm frugal and I like to keep as much of it as I can. So there you go. We're going to have to trim that a bit though. And then, tying bows live is always an issue. Can always do it when no one's watching, but difficult when somebody's watching. Okay. Ooh, I'm liking it. I am liking it. Now, it is a lighter blue, shade of blue. You can't probably tell that by watching on just the video. And then cut that off. And then we'll trim this end the other way, just because I can. And then we'll trim this down, too. Put this back in the rope. Then I found another one. Another gold. Yep. Okay, so that is our tag. And then we're going to do this die thing. And, oh look, I already have two. And they're not the right color. So, we're going to do friend right across. Because I love it. I love it. And I think we're going to just we're going to try and keep this neutral, right? So, okay, we should do that blue. But it's not really Night of Navy. And it's not really one. Okay, so let's do pool party. Let's do pool party because it's nice and light. And then, we could do peach pie. I don't know. Should we do pool party or peach pie? Or I don't want to do the pink, although there's pink in there already. Maybe we do pool party and old olive. That should work. So we'll grab some pool party and I'm just surfing my scrap bin right now. And old olive. I don't think I'm using that wide enough. So we're going to have to grab a piece of other scrap olive. Is that old olive? Or does that look like granny apple green? Hard to tell. Oh, you cannot tell. I think this one looks. Oops. No, that's too dark, I think. No, okay. Now, if those of you who go to my retreat recognize this, You should know what scrap that is. Which, by the way, is February. I know I'm getting lots of questions. I just haven't had time to make the registration. I need an administrative assistant to do all my admin work. Somebody needs to help administer my stuff. Okay, so we're going to bring good old Big Boss back in, and we're going to need plates 1, 2, and 3. So I'm going to use the Big Boss again instead of the Small Boss because we can cut at the same time. So we might as well save ourselves time. Trying to, my camera wants to go crookedy crook crook there, and I don't want to get you guys all spinnied out. Okay, so we have that. We have this. This is going on the inside, and we have these two, which we need to cut. So let's bring the Big Boss back in, and we have our plates. Yep, got our plates. Get our ribbons out of the way. My gosh, my project part is a disaster. There's projects on every shelf. So it's just a mess. I'm telling you. That's what happens when you start cleaning. Okay, we want that. And we want this. And I'm just going to strip that by hand because we don't need it. And we're just going to run that through. Oh, you know what I should have did? Oh well, too late now. I should have put some sticky tape behind there and turned it into a sticker. Not thinking, because that would have been smarter. Okay, I think we're good. Are you gonna stay? Yep. Sorry. Sorry for the drunkenness and the shadows. It looks a little. I was trying to get the lighting a little better, but I moved everything around. So. Okay. It's like everyone's like, wow, look at all the pot lights you have. You know what? They are great. Except for when you need to focus on something. Because now the pot lights just end up being in the wrong spots. You can't win. Okay. So we're going to watch out for that little eye there. Although we could just replace it with an embellishment. Let's do that. It's always like, see, we could have turned that into a sticker, and we should have. Not thinking. Okay, so let's move our scraps. Squeeze me. And get this on. Now this is our shadow. And then this is going to go on top. I'm telling you, I'm winging this, eh? So we're using as much color of the set as we can. I'm just going to take my tweezers and my silicone mats so that way I don't get glue all over my desk. And we're going to use our fine tip glue, which is literally the liquid glue in a fine tip pen. So if you don't have one of these, I carry them. Cash and carry. Actually, I didn't sell as many of these at the craft sales these past few weeks. Usually these sell because people are like, oh, I didn't know those come. So yeah, that those exist. And I'm like, yeah, they're great for this kind of thing where you forget to add your double-sided adhesive and put this here. Although, you know what's funny? Because I was cleaning up. I did find my Xyron. Does anybody remember the Xyron? When I scrapbooked I still scrapbook, but when I scrapbooked lots, you used the Xyron all the time to turn anything and everything into stickers. Remember that? Okay, there. I wonder if we can put a little dot there using the, oh, there it is. I'm like, where did I put this? Using the embellishment. And then we have all the colors in it. Okay, so we got friend ready to go. Let's pop this out. So here's a fun thing. So Anastasia Randolph, she's another demonstrator in the US in Florida. Her and I are putting together a birthday class. So, and it will feature this suite. So I'm super excited about it. And stay tuned. It's going to be offered in January. And it'll be online. So you can just create one in the comfort of your home in this beautiful blizzardy weather that we now call winter that has officially arrived and greeted us. So here we go. Yay. How's everyone's drive today? It was not fun. Okay, took me like I swear, a long time. So we're just gonna put that there, and then this is gonna go on top, like so. And then we still need one thing. We got a stamp. And I thought I would use this, but it's way too big. So we're gonna use the stamp set. And we're going to stamp happy birthday because the global design project or challenge, I should say, is a celebration. So birthday is a celebration. So we're going to grab another piece of white. Actually, I have some scrap right here. Yep. Perfect. And we need a block. Those I also, oh, I found my ruler. Those are also been relocated. We need a block. And now we need an ink color. I think we're going to go with that dark blue, which I honestly think is blueberry bushel. It does not look like Night of Navy. And blueberry bushel would fit better with these colors. But let's go Misty Moonlight. Okay, let's try both. Let's try both. And then we'll see which one we like better. And then what else do I need? Oh yeah. Oh, if I was a silicone mat or pad, where would I be? Oh, where are you stuff? Where are you stuff? I could use. I don't want to bring in my glass mat because I hate the reflection. Okay, so let's try both colors and see which one we like better. And yeah. Okay, so this one, first one, I don't think my B is that right, is Misty Moonlight. There you go. Pretty darn close. And then let's do the next one. I'm just going to clean this off. Okay. And let's see what Night of Navy looks like. Like I said, I didn't practice or prep ahead of time, so this is a raw deal here. Okay. Not much difference. But I think either one will work with the ribbon and either one will work. So I think we're okay. I mean, it's a little more crisper per se with the Night of Navy, but this one's a little more darker, so I must have pushed a little harder on that one, which I kind of like better. So let's take that one. So yeah, this set is retiring. Not happy to hear that, but it is what it is. I totally get it. I'm gonna peel up my guillotine. Oh, and I almost lost friend. And we're gonna cut this. Now I'm going to cut it. We're gonna go like this. Okay, so I'm just gonna go a little tight there. Awesome. This is why I like my mini. The Stampin' Up! Really needs to bring back this little mini. Wonder if there's a way we can do that. Now I'm gonna trim the other end as well. And then the top. It looks straight. Use this as our guide. This line right there. Okay. And then I'm just gonna split it in half. Can I split it in half? with the guillotine? That is the question. And straight. I don't trust myself, so let's use scissors. Good thing we have a backup. Okay, so I'm going to go this way because I'm right-handed, and I'm going to use birthday as my guide. There we go. Yes! I'm loving it! Okay, so let's do friend. Let's put this guy on first, so then we know where to go. So let's grab a piece of tear tape, because now we're definitely on the top side of things. And we want a piece of tear. This is going the wrong way. It's supposed to slide underneath, but it must have fell off. That's okay. Oh, way too long. We're going to put that there. And my piece is way too long. And it won't tear. It doesn't want to tear. Yeah, I'll put that away later. And let's put another piece there. Then I'm going to add a couple dimensionals along the top. So yesterday I had to finish making 42 cards for a swap. And I shipped them. I shipped them UPS. And I'm going to tell you, I was a little worried it was going to cost me an arm and a leg to ship it to Ohio in the US. But guess what? It only cost me $24. I think that's cheaper than shipping it to Canada somewhere. So I'm curious to see what our FedEx box is going to cost when we ship stocking stuffers to Calgary. And then in the new year, of course, hopefully Canada Post will be on track by then. Doubt it, but you know, wishful thinking. And we can get back to regular, the standard parcels. Okay, so that's going there. So we're just going to grab this again. I got to use my scissors. I can't do it the other way. Just not that type of person. Okay, and I'm just going to add some glue. Now this one we can glue all the way down. And I was going to use dimensionals, but I thought, eh. And this one I'll kind of put like that. Okay, what I pictured in my head is turning out pretty darn good. And then the happy birthday will go right here. Happy birthday to you. And we can either put dimensionals on that or leave it flat. Let's see. Or can we wing it? Should we wing it? Oh, I can't because I didn't do that on this one. I didn't leave enough room. Okay, so let's just do it like that. I'm going to have to put a block here to help glue that down. And we'll put happy birthday. And let's just do it flat because I'm just being lazy. I was going to put dimensionals. And then we have one dimensional there, or what do you call it? Embellishment. So we can add more. We'll cover up the stars. You know what? I can't take it. I gotta cut this down. These are my glue scissors, so we're okay. Anything that's got the charm hanging on it, I know is my glue scissors. We're good. Happy. There. Happy birthday. And guess what? We're done. But we still gotta do the inside. Beauty. Hope you like it. So, we're just gonna add some more color to this. And the great part is we can use all of them because they all match. So we can take a pink one and we'll add one up there. And then we can take peach pie, maybe put one right about here. Oh, it's kind of close together. Well, that's okay. We can add a third one there. Then we have that one there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll do 2 more down here. And let's go with pink and peach pie. Why not? And then on the inside, let's finish that. After we put away all our tools that are taking up and making a big mess in front of us, because then I can't work. I'm trying to be better at. I don't know about you, but whenever I make a card, I seem to create more mess than I do a scrapbook page. I don't know how that's possible. But I guess because scrapbooking is a lot bigger, so then it makes it a lot easier. And that is the front of our card. So it's a fun fold opening, which doesn't seal right now, but I'll show you how to get that to shut properly as soon as I put this away, because I could do that myself. Okay, or later. So we're just going to take our bone folder and flatten that some more. There we go. And then same with this side. There, and now our card stays flat. See? It's magic. Oh, sorry, it moved again. I must have nudged it. There. Are we straight? My apologies. Drunkenness. Drunkenness. Okay. Let's get rid of this. And we need a piece of basic white. And we're going to go on the inside with basic white. So we had this dude, this doodad. And I said I found my ruler. And I believe it is 3.5. So we're going to cut this to 3.5. La, 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 la. Okay, that's 3.5, so it'll match. And then we're gonna go to 4 3/4. So we're equally proportioned on both sides. Boop, 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 boop. And then this can go here on the bottom. And then you still have plenty of room to write a sentiment, a personal note to the recipient. There. Love it. You could have used this too for flags, whichever you want. Okay, this is why I like liquid glue. Can play around, and then we're just going to center that on the inside. And voila, we have finished our global design challenge. Yeah, and we use something old and something, well, soon to be old, and something new. So hopefully you enjoy that, and you'll see some more of it in January. And January 7th is when you can order all the new stuff again. And there we go. Oops. And you get a free celebration item. So there it is. I hope you like that. So we used the new designer series paper from Wildflower Birthday. Used a last chance product, Friends for Life bundle. And some of the new rib. Now, this is online exclusive gold. This is already in the annual catalog, which is a night of navy with gold. New embellishments, and then just another piece on the inside. So I hope you really enjoyed that. Thanks for joining me, and I look forward to being back on Wednesday with more fun products that are retiring and that are coming in the new year. So if you really enjoy that, don't forget to join my team. If you order now, then or you sign up and get the starter kit, then you can actually order some of all this new product that has just came out as well. So super excited to play with this. So we'll play with it some more, hopefully on Wednesday. And then obviously we'll play with it some more in the new year. But I love it. I'm excited. I think I should make a scrapbook page. Okay, because Bishop's birthday is coming up. His birthday is December 26th, so I think we need to prep a page for him. So thank you for joining me. Hope you really like this card, and we will hopefully see you on Wednesday. Happy stamping!